2005 Ford Explorer Sport Trac. This is my father-in-law's car, purchased new in 2005 by my father-in-law. This is the Explorer Sport Trac Adrenaline package. Kind of a rare combo. It's got the bright fire engine red paint. It's got the big factory Ford chrome wheels and chrome step bars on the side. Adrenaline package is, I guess, kind of like a trim package. Like I said, it has the chrome wheels, chrome step bars, this kind of special two-tone leather seat with adrenaline embossed in the headrest. Hope you can see that. I'm having to film with my damn iPhone today because I guess I'm going to have to finally get a new GoPro. It's given up the ghost on me. It won't stay charged. But anyway, adrenaline package came with this nice Pioneer head unit. It's got a pretty good sound to it. Like I said, the two-tone leather. It's got the power sunroof, the power rear window. It has heated seats. And I'm sure there's some other little trim pieces and what have you that make up the adrenaline package. But anyway, this truck is right at 12 years old. And as you may or may not can see, again, I'm sorry for the shitty quality with the iPhone, but it has 95,000 original miles. So, given that it's 12 years old, that's pretty low. People here in town that know my father-in-law, he's a pretty well-known guy. He's been here in my hometown since the late 60s, and he was the one of the local college basketball coaches here, and they won a national championship when he was coach. And he's been in the banking industry until he retired a couple of years ago. So he knows a lot of people just from being here and being involved in the community. And he has been approached by many people to please sell me your Sport Trac. It's the cleanest one in town, and it really is. I mean, look at this bright red paint. This truck has been garage kept every day of its life. It only has, he uses this truck for work too. They've got a fairly large yard with a lot of trees, and he likes to haul mulch and chop firewood and load up the bed of this thing. So, it's been used a good bit. So the only scratches I would say is the tailgate has picked up a couple of nice scratches and gouges, but that's limited only to the tailgate, fortunately. Check out his old ass Garmin. But the rest of the paint, I'll do a walk around. The rest of the paint on this truck is phenomenal. And of course the interior's great, awesome. It's got the Berber, hang on, let me move this. It's got the Sport Trac Berber mats. These are original. Look how good shape those are in. And I mean, you can just kind of look around the truck and see the plastics, nothing's beat up, scratched up. Dash is not cracked. I mean, it's just in great shape. The only interior wear is there's getting to be a little bit here on the steering wheel. It's getting a little soft on the leather wrapped steering wheel, just up top here. The bottom is still nice and firm. But yeah, this truck has the 4.0 V6, which I believe is rated at 210 horsepower in 2005. It's also got the 5-speed automatic. I'm not sure what year they started offering that. 2005 might have been the first year for that transmission. But it really does help this truck having an extra gear compared to the old 4-speed automatic in the previous years. Excuse me. It just helps with acceleration, having that extra gear. It's got good get up and go. I mean, it won't fly or break your neck, but it's got good get up and go. And as you can see, I've got the cruise control set on about 82 miles an hour. We're turning about 2,800 RPM. And, I'm just humming along, man. Just cruising. Very comfortable ride. The truck actually, you don't have to make a lot of corrections. It tracks pretty straight. This is a 4-wheel drive truck, which has been used, but used very little. Here in Georgia, we do not get that much snow, but my father-in-law has used it working around on his property. Like I said, loading up firewood, hauling mulch. He needs to use the 4-wheel drive to get around some tricky slopes in his yard to be able to do those things. I'm in the driver's seat. I know this is an awkward position. I know you don't want to see my junk, but as you can see, the seat is in great shape. No wear and tear. I wish I wouldn't have filled this seat up with crap, but like I said, you can see the two-tone. Just a good, clean truck to be 12 years old. He has a buddy that has a 2005 as well. It's not an adrenaline, but it's just a sport track, and he has 250,000 miles on it. And he's been begging my father-in-law to sell him this truck, but my father-in-law's retired now. They just bought a new vehicle for themselves to travel in, and this truck is going to stay right here in our family probably from now on. Probably until he's dead and gone one day. And who knows, I might end up with it one day, because it really does run and drive great. It's never had any real issues. I think we had to do the intake manifold on it a couple of years ago, which I think is pretty common on this engine, or maybe I'm thinking of the 4.6 V8. I can't remember, but we had to do something up there. We had a coolant and oil leak kind of going on up there, and that had to be replaced. That was the only major repair this car has had. Tires, brakes, fluid changes. I've encouraged my father-in-law to keep the tranny fluid changed, every 30,000 or so. Also, have them always check the differentials in the transfer box, make sure fluids are good there, just so this truck will last, 250,000 miles. Now, it'll probably be about 30 or 40 years old by the time it hits those miles, but it's a great truck, and it has been absolutely bulletproof. The Monroney on this truck was about $33,000. I think when he bought it, he got like a $5,000 discount, because I believe this truck may have been a demonstrator. I think it had about 1,500, 2,000 miles on it. So he paid high 20s for it. And it has definitely been worth every penny, because it has been just an excellent, phenomenal truck. But anyway, I'll do a walk around video on the outside and post later so you can see the outside. But I just wanted to get a little freeway cruise, let you see. We got good oil pressure, voltage, got good engine temperature. Like I said, cruising along 82, effortless for a decent sized truck with some big wheels and tires. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this short little video, and it wasn't short. Hell, that's almost 12 minutes. Anyway, I will do a walk around very soon. Thanks. Have a great day. Peace.